return this into this. Okay guys, but before we continue, stay until the end to see how we messed up big time. We actually ordered the wrong paint, so we'll explain how to find the code as well, so make sure you stay until the end and see how we messed up. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. In today's video guys, we're going to go ahead and show you how to restore that faded scratch paint on the interior of a BMW E90. This one will be the 3 Series from 2005 to 2013. In today's video we're going to refurbish and completely restore that window piece right here. We have a video for the door handle too, but you have to remove the door handle. It's a little bit more complicated. So stay with us and we'll show you how that piece will look like brand new again. So in order to paint it, we'll have to remove it, and we'll show you a few tricks how we're going to do that now without causing any damage to the plastic, leather or anything like that. So some people will try to pry it out, and it's possible, but you can break that trim piece, and this is expensive and you can damage your leather as well. What do? We remove that trim right here, and this trim has a few clips, I think like 7 of them. Stay until the end to show you exactly where they are. And again guys, don't forget to subscribe, follow us. We'll have more than 200 videos on this car. Anything from interior to mechanical works, taking the engine apart. So that's where all your clips are. You can see 3 of them came loose on the front. So now we need to remove them from the trim piece and install them on the door panel. And you have a clip towards the back. You can see that slides this way. It goes right here. So on the last removing clip you have to pull the piece towards the back a little bit so you don't break this piece. And by removing that trim piece now, we can access the window switch right here with our fingers, and push it up. I just need a little bit more here. Perfect, just like that. Now we have to disconnect the cable. Now right here, let me show you now, because it's hard to find that. That plastic piece you need to push in, and then you slide the big piece over it. And that's the window switch with the trim assembly now. So let's remove the window switch now out of it. So all the parts and tools that we use guys will be listed in the description of the video below, so check it out. Now with a small screwdriver, we'll need to pry those clips now. And they're super tight clips. It came loose on this side. Now we have to do the same thing to this side. And it will be easier if you start on the front, because you have a single clip there. Like that. Now we have one in the middle. And then we just have the outlines right here. And the 2 pieces came apart. Like that. So you can see how bad that piece is. Now we're going to repaint it, show you the original BMW paint that we use, and you'll be able to find it listed in the description of the video below, so it's really good stuff. So next we'll be using Purple Power. This is a really powerful degreaser, and we wouldn't recommend using it on any of the plastics on the interior when you clean your car, because it's going to eat the paint on that BMW. We put some in a spray bottle, and we're going to soak this piece right here, and you'll see how easy it's going to come off now. So we will just spray it, and we will let it soak for about 5 minutes, and we're going to remove that paint, the original BMW paint, and clean it. So we will get about 220 sandpaper, and we'll start sanding it, but it's very important not to sand through the plastic, just sand the paint off. We're going to do the whole thing and show you what it looks like. You can see how easy it comes off. All that is paint there, peeling off. I told you that degreaser, if you let it soak, it eats the paint like nothing. Next we'll spray a little bit more. It's important to use gloves because that degreaser can eat your skin off. We will use some 600 sandpaper now. So if we have any scratches out of the 220, it's going to buff it out. and it will be nice and smooth, ready for paint. A few places, excuse me, that you cannot reach, you can use a small knife, but you have to be extremely careful not to scratch your plastic. You can see, like right here with the knife, everything comes off super easy. It's a dough knife, not too sharp, but it just enough to scrape it off. Next we just need to wipe it, and we're going to get clean water, 1500 grit sandpaper, and we're going to sand the whole area again to make sure we don't have any scratches, and we'll be ready to proceed with paint. Okay, we're almost ready. We'll rinse it off, let it dry, and okay, we're almost ready. We'll rinse it off, let it dry, and we'll be ready to paint it and see how it's going to look after that. Next, we'll be using adhesion promoter. All the tools and parts again that we use, guys, will be listed in the description of the video. Just a very thin layer. Okay, you need to make sure that you get all the edges as well. Okay, just like that. We will let it dry for about 5-10 minutes and we'll spray the paint. So this is the BMW paint coat and everything. If you have a different color, you'll be able to find it as well. So we'll need 2 to 3 coats, very light coats. Okay, do not do heavy coats because you might have runs and patches. So what we'll do, okay, we'll just test it here first. Okay, everything's good. And I'm just going to go ahead and do one light coat, and we'll let it sit for about 10 minutes and we'll do another one. So we're ready for the second coat now. Again, this will be a very light coat. Okay, we will let it dry a little bit and we'll do third coat after that. So as a whole we have 4 coats. I actually did 4 instead of 3 coats. You can see how good that thing looks. So let's go ahead and install it and see if it looks better. So I went ahead, compared the color, and check it out, completely different color. So what I did, I actually ordered by mistake cream beige, and ours is Savannah beige. So you can use a VIN decoder, or you can check out the video where to find the paint code. It's hidden in the vehicle, so you can see for sure which paint you have and make sure that you order the correct one, because I just checked and they have more than 10 different 10 colors for the interior only. So finally received the correct color. Okay, as you can see, this is the Savannah beige that we needed. Okay, let me show you the difference compared to the other one that we mismatched earlier. Quite a bit of a difference. So what I'm going to do, I'll spray 2 coats over the paint that we already have and see if it's going to match perfectly fine now. So it's important to shake those actually before you use them. You can see you have the turn also that you can turn 360 degrees and to use whatever angle is convenient for you. So I'm going to go ahead, okay, just do one thin layer first, and then we're going to do a second one that will be a little bit thicker. Okay, and see what's going to look after that. So depending on the temperature, you might need to wait between 10 to 15 minutes between coats. So it's been about 10 minutes. I'll do one more light coat, a little bit thicker the second one than the first one. Okay, and we're going to install it in a second and see. Well, we'll just give it about 20-30 minutes to dry and see how it matches the rest of the vehicle now. So I'll just go ahead and press it in to lock it in place. Okay, perfect. Now connect the window switch and we're going to see how it matches now. Okay, you can see all that rubber seal, all that peeled already. So it's gone, but you can see towards the end it's exactly the same color as this one and this one as well. We'll be matching that. Okay, we'll repaint that handle here as well. So we'll have the video if you want to see how to take everything apart and paint the handle too. So you can see how much better that thing looks, and just for a few bucks you can make your BMW look like brand new again. So thank you for watching and see you guys next time.